Yeah, unscheduled live stream. I didn't want to wait to unbox this one, and I didn't want to record it. I don't know. I've been kind of wanting to rebuy this watch ever since I sold it. So we'll wait till a few people chime in, if anybody does, and then we will unbox this bad boy. Let's see. I think it shows we got a few people in. I'm not gonna stay very long either. I'm just gonna do this one real quick and then move on. So Bean Boy's here. Hey, Kevin's checking in from Florida. John T, Joseph, MM10 is here. Luke, Derek. Yeah, I was upstairs watching TV and I was just kind of messing around. I resized the SPB 207. I didn't have it sized right, and I was talking to Tennessee Mike about this, and originally I took out two links. I took out a link off each side, and it threw it lopsided. I didn't really care for it. So I took out another link off this side because I didn't like the way this dive extension was fitting. And I thought maybe I'd put another link over here, but I just took the link out of this side. So now I've removed three links, and I adjusted the micro adjust, but I think I'm going to loosen it up one more notch just to get it dialed in. And I think it wears a little bit better now. I had it kind of goofy feeling, so. And it was all the stupid Seiko dive extension thing. It never used to bother me, man. I can't stand that thing anymore. That thing really needs to go. Hey, Mike, I was just talking about you. So I took out one link off this side and just adjusted the micro adjust. So now I've removed three links. So yeah, that's a lot better. I like the way it fits on wrist better with the clasp and everything. So I've been wearing this thing nonstop. Hey, Floridian's here. Ken Spear, Simucon reviews. No, I didn't. I did talk to Jeff McMahon a little bit today, and then he made that video. So I told him maybe try a different bracelet on it or something. I don't know. Escapement. No, I don't really. I actually maybe one of the few, but like I can't stand the MM300 clasp. It's way too thick and bulky. I think this clasp would be really good, minus the dive extension. If you were to delete that, I think it'd be good, but I think it's good now. Are we talking pens tonight? No, but I have the Mont Blanc here. I've been using this. It was nice to get going, and I'm still just using the fine liner. And then I have these Varsity Pilot fountain pens. These are actually writing really good. So no, this is a watch, and I think we got plenty of people here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into it because I have to keep this fairly short. But so this is a watch that I sold to another Discord member, and actually you go back even further, he actually bought the same brand watch that this is. So he ended up owning both of this brand watch that I had, only two of this brand that I've ever bought. He owned both of them. And so he was able to, or I was able to talk to him and not so much convince him, but like I couldn't get this watch out of my head. And I just kind of kept on working him a little bit. And he's like, hey, I'll sell it back to you. I'm like, all right, I think I need to do that. I cannot get this watch out of my head. Since the day I sold it, and even leading up to selling it, like I was hesitant on doing it. Out of all those watches I sold a while ago to buy this watch, this actually wasn't one of them. I had bought this watch and then I had sold this watch. So, and now it has returned. And I'm super excited to add it back into my collection. There it is. It is a Breitling, so maybe you guys can guess which one it is. And this is my actual watch. This is my old watch. So I rebought You can kind of see it there. I bought it back from Joe, the guy I sold it to. The white dial, I gotta tell you guys, it's like it never left. I'm serious. I just opened this up and I'm looking at it, and I don't know why I ever sold it in the first place, but seriously, man, I'm a Breitling fanboy, and this watch, my decision to buy this is, the reason I'm not going to continue doing the, what do you call it, the Breitling Select program. So, yeah, I'm super excited to get this. And, I mean, as much as I enjoy wearing this Seiko, I've been wearing it for like over a week. I need to switch it up. And, yeah, let's switch it up into this guy. Man, this thing is so good. Beautiful bezel action. And Joe took good care of it. He wore it, but he wore it mostly on the rubber strap. So I don't even know that he really wore it on the bracelet much. He wore it on this because I bought this for it too. So he wore it on this mostly. Man, Joe, Joe, if you watch this, I can't thank you enough for selling this back to me. And Joe has an amazing collection. But him, like most people, they have what they think maybe too many watches. And I think he would have been fine just keeping it. The only reason he sold it is because it was my old watch and I asked him. Like, he didn't have to. He wasn't going to. So, yeah. No, not Calico. It wasn't Calico Joe. It was Joe N. I don't want to use his last name because I don't know about, how he feels about that. So it's Joe N. He's on our Discord group. All right, so let's get this thing, the time set on it. Today is the 4th. Oh, man. I am so happy to have this back. Detroit. Oh, man. Let's see here. Let's go 4. Go ahead and get this bad boy back around. And you guys are going to help me set the time. It is 8:42, right? Okay. This thing is a 42 millimeter, but it wears smaller than a 42. You want to know what the power reserve is on this? So this is basically a COSC ETA 2824 as far as I know. So it's probably like 38 hours or somewhere around there. Around 43. Probably like right in there. Close enough. James says he's looking at buying one of these. He's not sure if he wants the blue or the white. That's the thing with these. They make so many good colors of this model. Let's see if I have to size the bracelet. Oh, I don't even think I have to size the bracelet. It's good to go. It's a little loose, but I could bring it in one micro adjust, but man, that feels good. That is so good. Okay, well, this is going to be on wrist for at least 3 days. I usually go in a 3-day interval, but super happy to have it back on. Excellent, excellent. Got the extra link here. There was only one link out. I don't think I have to take any more links out, do I? I think I'm good. Size bracelet. We'll see. Oh yeah, absolutely love this watch. I think I'm basically gonna do a state of a collection video here soon because I think I pretty much have everything settled in. Here it is next to the sub. You can tell it's a little bit larger, but it's subtle. Man, that's awesome. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. Like I said, I'm going to keep this one really short. So, and mad props, mad shout out to Joe for hooking me up, man. Yeah, this one, I was torn when I was selling all these about letting this one go, and I'm so happy to have it back. All right, guys, let me kill. Wrong Joe, wrong Joe. Let me. Oh man, this thing's so legible too. Let me kill the light so we can check the lume on it. We can put the sub in the background too here. I'm so blessed to have so many cool watches. I mean, look at the lume on that too. It's got great lume. You got the sub and the Seiko in the back. All right, I'm good to go, man. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next vid.